Hey y'all, countryman, back in the kitchen. Have I told you how much I like my 14-inch cast iron skillet? It's even by lodgepole. Today what we're going to do, I'm going to throw together a meal. It's kind of expensive. It's going to cost me about $4. I got a jar of my corned beef right here. I've already popped the lid off on that. I wish I'd found me a spoon before I started, but we're going to put our corned beef right into the skillet. I cooked this back to, when was it? When I done on my pork, 1st of January, I do believe. I didn't want to eat it right off the bat, so I went ahead and canned it. Now, countryman, why are you canning up stuff and eating it 3 weeks later? Well, 3 weeks later, I'm hungry. So we got that in there. Y'all remember when I had that cabbage and I bought 100 pounds of it and I made sauerkraut and all the other stuff? Well, here's my canned cabbage. Boy, did I screw up. I water bathed that for about 40 minutes just to make sure that it was going to be water bathed. Man, that's a good seal. And I'm going to put my cabbage right in on top of my corned beef. It's probably going to fall apart because it's well done. So we got corned beef and cabbage. Well, countryman, what else you going to throw in that pot? Well, I'll show you. I've got one whole onion, medium onion I'm going to put in there. And then I got me about 6 or 8 potatoes diced. Whole probably 1/4 to 1/2 inch squares. This is filling up my skillet again. Now, get back over here, get my spoon a little bit. We're going to stir this up. We got our corned beef, we got our cabbage, a little bit of onion, and some fried taters on top of that. Got to have a little salt on here. We're putting a good old Tony back to work. You can blame Swamp Rat for this. He's got me addicted. I mean, this stuff's better than cocaine. Cheaper too. But I'm going to turn this on medium high. Bring it to a boil. And simmer it till she's done. And when it gets done, I'll get back to you and show the end product. I even got a little cheese sauce I may pour on top of it. I haven't decided yet. Countryman out for now. I'll get back to you. Hey y'all, countryman. I'm sorry about that. I didn't have my camera, the lighting on my camera right. But you can see there, I put my corned beef on the bottom, and I put my cabbage in there, my onions, potatoes, a little bit of Tony Cheshire, and this is what it looks like before I started cooking it here. And I'll get back to you when she gets a little farther along, and we'll show you what it looks like in the finished result. Hey y'all, countryman, she's boiling pretty good now. What I'm going to do is turn this down on low and simmer it till my potatoes get done. I mean, the cabbage is done, the corned beef's already done, the onions, all they got to do is soften up, and we're waiting on the potatoes. This should take about 20-30 minutes. I'm going to put the lid on it, simmer it for a while, and if it doesn't get thick, I may take the lid off and let her steam for a while, but I want the consistency of the old fried taters with a little bit of juice in it. So when it gets a little further along, I'll get back to you. Hey y'all, countryman. let's see what we got going on here. It's been about 15 minutes. Give us a stir, see what's going on. See if our taters are done. That's what I was wanting. All my juice to go away except for just a little bit. We got the cabbage in here. She's sticking just a little bit, but that's okay. Gotta make sure my taters are done. Oh yeah. She's done. We're gonna turn that off, serve it up, and I'll get right back to you and we'll do a taste test. Hey y'all countryman, check this out. Nice warm hot meal on a cold winter day. I got the cabbage in there. I got my corned beef. I got taters, onion, big old pieces of corned beef right there. Let's give it a taste. This is hot. All them flavors are jumping out all at the same time. I mean, what's to go wrong? You got vegetables, you got potatoes, your starch, you got meat, you got onion. Y'all go away. I gotta go eat. Countryman out for now. Just remember, if I can do it, anybody can. Hey y'all countrymen. Wanted to make sure and thank you for stopping by. I want you to go check out my new website. It's countryman.net, and go over and like our Facebook page. It's countryman.net on Facebook, and I'll leave a link to one of our sponsors. It's Clifton Web Technologies. Trying to move up in the world, do a little bit of extra stuff. Go over to the website countryman.net and check us out. If I can do it, anybody can.